Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, I had the uncomfortable task of speaking with Randy Orton earlier on today, and he reminded me how bothered he is still by the fact that he beat Seth Rollins a few years ago at WrestleMania, the same night that Rollins became WWE Champion.
You truly want us to believe that you actually interviewed Randy Orton. This man wouldn't give you the time of day. He doesn't care about you or anybody else for that matter.
Byron gets most of his facts from the internet, so they're suspect at best. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. The Viper, Randy Orton, in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation. And Seth Rollins is going for the cover.
Raises the shoulder.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Unloads with the boot.
Corey, what's Rollins going to have to do to come out on top in this one?
Well, if I know Rollins as well as I think I do, Cole, he's already got a solid game plan in place. So all Rollins needs to do is be the architect that he is and execute said plan to perfection.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Boom!
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. turning things around and locking in the armbar. Oh, man.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oof.
That shot drilled the back.
The Viper able to strike back. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh! There he goes for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
Look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, man.
Stiff kick. Rollins with the wrist trapped.
Knee strike to the face. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Rollins from up high. Watch out! Nobody home. What an impact!
Finds the roll-up.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He connects with a counter. Pedigree!
And you can't deny the finesse Rollins brings to a move like that. Rollins on the move!
Stop! Now Rollins needs to end this.
The cover! He kicks out somehow.
That was amazing! Orton is still in this!
The Viper still has a...
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. The Viper's in trouble, Byron. Can Orton find a way out?
Orton desperately has got...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
And this is why Rollins is the arc.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Good night. Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, what a slam.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
The cover.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your